Have you ever wondered how the space race sparked a new era for mankind? It was a time when the world was divided and the Cold War was at its peak. The United States and the Soviet Union, two superpowers, were locked in a battle of ideologies and military might. But there was another battlefield, the cosmos. The space race was born out of this intense rivalry, a competition to prove technological superiority and to be the first to achieve significant milestones in space exploration. The late 1950s marked the beginning of this unprecedented contest. The stakes were high and the rewards were even higher, the prestige of being the first nation to conquer space. This wasn't just about reaching for the stars, it was about demonstrating power, showcasing innovation, and asserting dominance. The space race, a contest of power and prestige, was about to change the world in unimaginable ways. Imagine the thrill when the first artificial satellite orbited the Earth. Let's take a leap back in time to the late 50s when the world was on the brink of an unprecedented era, the space age. The year was 1957. The world watched with bated breath as a futuristic marvel from the Soviet Union, aptly named Sputnik, pierced the heavens and entered orbit around the Earth. This silvery sphere, no larger than a beach ball, emitted faint radio signals that were soon picked up by radios across the globe. With its launch, Sputnik became the world's first artificial satellite, marking a significant leap in human achievement. But the Soviets didn't stop there. The race to space was quickly heating up, and 4 years later, in 1961, they achieved another spectacular feat. A young Soviet Air Force pilot named Yuri Gagarin was selected for a mission of paramount importance. Gagarin, a man of modest origins, was about to embark on a journey that would etch his name in the annals of history. Strapped inside the Vostok spacecraft, Gagarin rocketed into the cosmos, leaving behind the familiar blue and green of our planet. He orbited the Earth once in a journey that lasted a mere 108 minutes. But those minutes were momentous. Gagarin became the first human to break the shackles of gravity and venture into the vastness of space. His words, "Poyakali," or "Let's go," still resonate, echoing the bold spirit of human exploration. The launch of Sputnik and Gagarin's successful mission were more than just technological triumphs for the Soviet Union. They were a testament to human ingenuity and courage, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. These firsts in space were not just the USSR's victories, they were victories for all of humanity, marking our first steps into the cosmos. These events not only marked a victory for the USSR but also ignited a fierce competition. A competition that would further drive mankind's quest to explore the final frontier, space. But the United States was not far behind in this race to the stars. Indeed, the American response to the dawn of the space age was swift and decisive. In the late 1950s, as the Soviet Union was making its initial forays into the great beyond, the United States was laying the groundwork for its own space exploration program. In 1958, in response to the launch of Sputnik, the United States established the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA. This marked a significant shift in the nation's attitude towards space exploration. No longer was it a mere fascination or a distant dream. It had become a national priority. That same year, the United States launched its own satellite, Explorer 1. The launch of Explorer 1 was a crucial step in the country's space journey. It marked the beginning of America's active participation in the space race and set the stage for the remarkable achievements that were to follow. The most notable of these achievements was, without a doubt, the Apollo program. Initiated in 1961, the Apollo program was an ambitious project that aimed to land a man on the moon. It was a daunting task, but one that the United States was determined to accomplish. And accomplish it, they did. On July 20, 1969, Neil Armstrong, an astronaut from the Apollo 11 mission, became the first person to set foot on the moon. As he descended from the lunar module, Armstrong uttered the now famous words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." This historic moment was a testament to the indomitable spirit of the American people. It was a demonstration of their resolve, their ingenuity, and their unwavering commitment to pushing the boundaries of what is possible. The moon landing was not just an American achievement, it was a human achievement. It signified a triumph of human curiosity, ambition, and perseverance. It was a testament to what we, as a species, can accomplish when we set our sights on the stars and refuse to back down in the face of adversity. The American response was truly a giant leap for mankind. But when did this relentless race to conquer space end, you may ask? Well, the answer lies in the mid-70s. A significant event marked the end of this intense competition, the joint Apollo-Soyuz mission in 1975. This was the first international human crewed flight, a symbol of détente between the two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union. The Apollo-Soyuz mission didn't just end the space race. It ushered in a new era of international cooperation in space exploration. It showed us that space isn't a battlefield, but a place for humanity to come together, explore, and maybe even solve some of our earthbound problems. This spirit of collaboration has continued to the present day, with nations around the globe contributing to the International Space Station and other space exploration initiatives. The space race might have ended, but it left a lasting legacy of innovation and discovery. And who knows what the future of space exploration holds for us? So, what's the legacy of this monumental era, you might ask? The space race was more than just a competition between nations, it was a catalyst for change. It accelerated technological advancement at a pace unprecedented in human history. The innovations born from this period range from satellite technology to integrated circuits, the very backbone of our digital age. But the legacy of the space race goes beyond mere gadgets and gizmos. It inspired a generation of scientists and engineers, sparking a golden age of discovery and innovation. The dreams of exploring the cosmos transformed into a tangible reality, fueling a global passion for knowledge and understanding. The echoes of the space race are still felt today, guiding our current space exploration missions. Every satellite launched, every rover landed, and each space station built stands on the shoulders of this monumental era. The space race is a testament to human ambition and curiosity, pushing us ever forward into the unknown.